Have you ever pondered over the true essence of self-happiness? Ever stopped to question what drives your motivation, or better yet, what could? Picture this, a young girl, let's call her Emily, living in a small town in the heartland of America. Emily, like many, grew up with dreams bigger than her surroundings. She dreamt of becoming an author, a beacon of creativity, spinning tales that would captivate hearts and minds. Yet she found herself stuck in a mundane 9-to-5 job, her dreams shelved away in the recesses of her mind. Every day, Emily would wake up, go to work, come home, eat, sleep, and repeat. The monotony was suffocating. However, one day something shifted. A friend gifted Emily a journal, a simple notebook, but for her it was a spark. She began to write, not stories of grand adventures, but her own thoughts, experiences, and feelings. The more she wrote, the more she discovered about herself. Emily realized she had been waiting for an extraordinary moment to start her journey. But the truth was, the journey had already begun. It was happening in the everyday, in the mundane, in the moments she overlooked. The pursuit of her dreams didn't need a grand event. It just needed her to start. With this newfound perspective, Emily began to write more. She wrote about her hopes, her fears, and her ambitions. She wrote about her small town, her 9-to-5 job, and her dreams of becoming an author. She began to find joy in her everyday life, not because her circumstances changed, but because she did. Emily found self-happiness in pursuing her passion, and this became her motivation to keep going. So, what can we glean from Emily's journey to self-happiness and motivation? First, understand that self-happiness doesn't always come from grand gestures or life-changing events. Sometimes it's found in the everyday, in the mundane, in the moments we often overlook. Second, self-happiness and motivation are deeply personal. What works for one might not work for another. It's a journey of self-discovery, learning what truly matters to you. Third, dreams don't have to remain dreams. They can become your reality if you're willing to take the first step. And sometimes, that first step may be as simple as writing in a journal. Finally, remember that self-happiness and motivation aren't destinations. They're journeys. Journeys that require patience, perseverance, and a lot of self-love. So go forth and find your own version of Emily's journal. Start your journey to self-happiness and motivation. Because the only person who has the power to change your life is you. And the only time to start is now.